Y'all want to play Resident Evil? Let's play Resident Evil. Hi, everyone. I'm Robin and Enerjack without a C, and we are playing Resident Evil 0, as I said we would. As part of Spook Month Spectacular.
Resident Evil.
When last we left off,
0.
Rebecca decided to check out a train that had crashed, but not really crashed, it just stopped. She got on, and then everything went to hell. Well, to be fair, she didn't know it was already hell. She found Billy Cohen, who is, as we are told, a man who has been institutionalized and has killed 23 people. Now, they don't mention that those 23 people might be cops, and he might have just gone on for some regular clinical depression. They don't care. They just want to paint him as a bad guy. I think he's fine. The worst crime he committed is a big tribal tattoo on his arm. So now we're stuck with him inside a big mansion after getting away from so many creatures. So many creatures. And now we're here. Look at us go. I'm chaos today. I'm not great chaos, but I am chaos. So the thing about this game is that we have access to 2 different characters with 2 different inventories. Great stuff. It's real Resident Evil now. Yeah. So my usual first step is to go into all the doors, open them up, see what it looks like, run back out, go check the other doors, and just do that in a circle or a cycle. Oh god, that's a lot of guys. We're not going to do that. That one, we need to be ready for. And I don't remember the controls. Anyway, so that's the danger zone. The bad time. And this one seems to be okay. We got some more rooms. We got windows, which are always a danger sign. Windows in Resident Evil are the worst. Oh! I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like you. You stop that. Stop it. Nope. Okay, I probably shouldn't bring a knife to a gross man fight. His arm done fell off. And the dogs are barking. Shelter. Wait, can we? Oh god. Let's just leave, my dude. Can we just leave? Oh, he's dead. He exploded. Okay. That technically worked, and now we're both in terrible danger. It's a combat knife. Combat knives are large. But she is also 18 years old. Where is Billy? Billy. Billy?
Follow me.
Okay.
There we go. I just need him to come with me. He is not doing great. And neither am I, to be fair. But I think when we die, and we're definitely going to die. Like, we're going to die. Right? When we die, we're going to... Oh, this is where we came out. When we die, we're going to try and pick our battles a little bit more carefully. But I think starting out, we're just going to need to be very good about our fights. Ooh, well, those look interactable. There's something written on the base. When good and evil are brought into balance, a new path will be opened before you. Let's see. We've got 3 doors. 4? 4. Looks like 2 of them might be locked. Let's double check those. Because, Billy? Billy, could you? Okay. Because if, yep. So we can actually tell what doors are locked right at the jump. Doesn't seem to be a keyhole anywhere. The top part is engraved with the image of a clock. Okay. So we have one door that we can't enter from this side, and another door that seems to have some kind of clock engraving. Which for Resident Evil means you're gonna find a key that has like a clock motif on it. That's all that means. Although sometimes it might be you have to set a clock somewhere and then it will activate something else. It could be anything, really. The important thing is there's a trick to that one. Ooh. Looks like a crank? Yep. Crank handle. Until I figure out what it's for, we're going to leave it there. All they have is a tiny blue plastic thingy. Right? Like, I will admit, I would love keys the way Resident Evil has keys. Maybe not, like, my whole house set up like that, but I would love a key like that. Ooh, you know what? Let's go ahead and set up our thing so that everything is actually displaying correctly. Okay. This document is very old. Much of the writing is illegible. Regular meetings of the Vaccine Research and Infectious Agents teams will be held. Both meetings are security level 5 and will be held in the following locations. First floor, West Operations Control Room. Second floor, Southeast Meeting Room. The entry code shall be 815. Thank you. Okay. Let's write down that note. I have a handy dandy note-taking app I'm going to use. So I'm just going to use that. Let's remember that there is a lion-headed crank in that room. And we could honestly just grab it, take it with us. Yeah, you know what? Let's make use of the fact that the lobby is a safe area and just start dropping items off that way. That way, if we ever need to retreat, we'll have all of our key items with us. And, let's whip. Nope, 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 nope. Goodbye. We're not going to deal with the birds. There's only one crow I want to hang out with, and that's Crow. Square trait intrusion on one end. Well, okay. There are multiple birds that I hang out with. And I am one of them. The crows, in the context of this game, not a great time. Let's leave this here. And I think we're still probably going to die because we don't have any healing items and there's nothing we can really find to bump us up. Again, this is not my first time playing Resident Evil 0, but like I only ever got past the train once. I'm not good at it. I have beaten most other Resident Evils in some capacity. This is another save station. Okay. Yeah. And, let's grab the save tape. I wonder if we have to look at this. All glaring at each other. Depicts a large mob of people brandishing weapons under a blue, cloudless sky. painting depicts a multitude of people fighting in a war. So basically, just a whole bunch of people having a miserable time. A band of revolutionaries. That's potentially better. Art of scaffolding. Someone was restoring the painting. Ah, we got that. That could be a door that could kill us. There's a note. Gotta go see the note. Regulations for trainees. Training facility mission. This training facility will raise a new generation of model employees to serve the future of Umbrella Corp. Applying the strictest and most rigorous training standards, this facility will, without regard for gender, race, or creed, produce only the best candidates to be the future global leaders of Umbrella Corp. We look forward to the development of your leadership qualities. Training facility guidelines. Discipline, obedience, unity. These three words are the basic principles which govern Umbrella Corporation employees and are to be considered the law of this facility. Keep these words in mind at all times. Devote yourself to your training and bring honor to yourself and the corporation. James Marcus, Director, Umbrella Corporation Management Training Facility. I mean, I mean, I'm picking up a red flag. Is all I'm saying. Evac drill path locked. Security system is locked. Please insert system disk. Okay. So we have a crank in the lobby. I don't like the way I wrote this down as crank lion in lobby. No. Sys admin disk. In the what? Would this be... can I... I can't, like, check out the names of rooms. Let's call it assembly. Assembly hall. Cool. This bioweapon virus was developed by a multicultural team of various faiths and beliefs. Fuck. That got me pretty good. Okay, so we have a few options of where to go. We can go off to the side here. These two doors over here, however, are locked. What does it say? The knight's swords firmly bar access to the door. It's locked from the other side. Okay. So then we go in here. And things are going to go just fine. Ah, crap. Gotta try and get those headshots. Come on. There we go. All right. Get dead. Get dead meat. All of them depict women. Yeah. How many bullets do I got? 2? Hey. Wait, what is... No, I never actually examined this. What is this? A set of tools used to mix and prepare medicines. Okay. That is how she does the thing. I get it. Ah, how nice. Okay. I'm going to... Yeah, there we go. If we're going to be somehow surviving any of this, collection of female statues, there doesn't seem to be anything about special about them. I disagree. I think they're all special. They're all special and unique. Oh, hell yes, a map. Okay. So, if we die... Oh, and the door's locked on the side, so... Okay. I kind of love that it tells me everything's locked because now we can actually figure out a good path for ourselves. We got one extra room that we can check out, and We've got... Oh, yes, I can actually have my mouse here. I can finally do this. So we came in from here. I don't know what the item is. Molotov cocktail. But we can still access this place, which is great. And we've got the crank over here, and we can access this room and this hallway. It looks like... Huh. Looks like we'll be able to get up here and access the assembly hall from the other side if we go down that way. So that could be a nice alternative, and this will lead down into somewhere else. Maybe right here? Yeah, let's check it out. So let's work with an assumption. So we have some stairs that say down. And we got some stairs here. And it looks like those are the only ones. So we got this whole basement area to check out. Now, I think the best idea is to finish exploring this room. I think the only idea is to finish exploring this room, head down, and check out this room off in the southwest. Because it looks like we got some other things we can find here, including... Oh. Okay. In which case... Here. Now I have room. Is this the microfilm? Yeah, we're just going to take this back to the lobby. Locked. We do need to also check the doors for any clues about how to open them. That's going to be important. Take the ink ribbon. Ah. Let's just move that cursor off the screen. Can we not interact with that computer? Someone has evidently used this computer recently. Doesn't seem to be working anymore, though. Rude. I could have used that. Ah, the memories. Doesn't seem to be anything of interest. There's always something of interest at your local library. How dare you? Okay, so... the winch control for a lift. There's a square-shaped hole in the pan. Hey! We now know where the crank goes. So, if we wanted to explore that, it looks like that leads us straight down. It puts us, potentially... No, it'll lead us up. No, maybe down. Maybe so far down. Okay. Interesting. Now we know where to crank the lion. You're so right. We were looking for an excuse to crank the lion, and now we got it. Frankly, I don't really need that much of an excuse, but I'm glad to have one. Embossed with the fire motif. Okay, so something... Wait. I just want to try something. Okay. Fine. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Fire motif. Lighter. Eh? But no, that's not how it works. Nothing is ever that easy. So don't worry about it. All right. So now we have a good excuse to explore the first floor a little bit. We should drop some things off. Time to fulfill the dream everyone's had since the first time they played Digimon. Cranking the lion. See, you get it. You understand. Now, I know that there are people who don't like this system of, like, leaving stuff like this. I want to make a separate save, because if we do well, I want us to have a backup. And if we don't do well, I want to be able to retreat to a save where I wasn't dying. Okay, so O4 Hall is how we started. We've got a crank upstairs. And past the assembly hall, once you fight a couple of zombies, you get access to the lift. And we're going to go back in here, which we've already defeated the enemy here. So hopefully... Ah, great. We do have some slime boys. I don't want slime boys. Anything? Anything? No? Okay. How about there? Anyone? Anyone? Any undead pissers or shitters here? Okay. Grab this. And we know that there is some fuel out here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Run away. Dude, run away. Dude. He didn't run away. Okay. I'd like to propose a new plan. Set that dude on fire. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up the first save, and I'm going to go back for that Molotov cocktail. I think this is actually a good plan. If we grab the Molotov cocktail, I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to deal with that guy very easily. So we are taking a we're taking a strategic save, or a strategic death. One of the ways that I deal with horror games is if something is really confusing or gets difficult to deal with, I let myself die. I kind of process everything that's happened. I figure out, okay, what tools do I have access to? And I let myself die. And it's a surprisingly good way of figuring out how to, like, get through a game like this. I think it's really... I want to talk about my history with Resident Evil for a second, because I had one of my first PlayStation 1 games was Resident Evil. I was gifted a PlayStation 1, an old classic model. Because he was kind of not done with video games, but, you know, he was done with video games. And his PlayStation kind of sucked to the point where you had to turn it upside down on its back so that the ventilation would work properly and you could actually use it. Which these days is kind of hilarious. But some of the games he gave me were the original Tomb Raider, Resident Evil 1, Twisted Metal 2, you can already tell which game I played more of, and a non-working copy of Street Fighter EX Plus Alpha. Another clock image. Okay. Come on. Gain more metaphorical first scratches on the car so you're not as nervous. Yeah, it's almost exactly like that. Okay. Whee! How about some fire, Scarecrow? Are you not dead? You're red. You're not dead. You're red. Is this the Red Dead Redemption? Ow. Man, screw you. Okay, so when he starts developing an inflation fetish, that's when we need to run away. Dude, please, run away. Get away from him, now.
Ow!
Did you... I know you tried to shoot a bug, but did you just... You son of a... God. That trumpety sound that plays when the goopy guy shows up. I remember hearing it a lot in, I think, the second PS1 Spider-Man game. Enter Electro? That's a good one. Stuck and don't know what to do? Just die. Listen, it works. It works. Especially in horror games. Especially in horror games. It also kind of removes some of the fear because once you understand your limitations, you can more easily actually deal with problems like that. So we're going to have another guy show up. We're going to deal with them again. Fire! I don't want to use my other one. Oh my god. Do I have to use my last one? You know what? Screw it. Fine. Fine. Fire time. Get out of the way. Nope. Died in the same spot. Okay. We need a new strategy for that guy. I guess we should just make Billy use his shotgun whenever we see those guys.
Resident Evil 0.
Because fire didn't work. Fire was not a great idea. That's really frustrating. I was kind of hoping I was being clever. But no, fire does not work on slime boys. Maybe he's too wet. Maybe he's too wet for a Molotov cocktail. Is that... And I'm not good at science. But I feel like if you're wet and you get hit with the Molotov cocktail, it should still cause you some minor issues at minimum. I don't think you can pre-wet yourself for fire. I don't think that's allowed. I don't think physics works like that. I don't think fire physics works like that. But, you know, whatever. I'm not a fire scientist. So, how would I know? You ever have a problem, throw a Molotov cocktail, boom, you now have a different problem. Yeah, that is kind of what happened. Okay, let's jot down some more notes as well. So, until we know of a good way to deal with those guys, they're going to be a nasty problem. So what we can do is go east on the first floor. And see how well the shotgun works. I am going to drop off the Molotov because, again, it's not... I would have liked... I don't know. I'm a simple person. I don't have many needs in life. Give me some video games, something to draw with and on, and make Molotov cocktails inordinately effective against slime boys. I feel like those are on the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. I could be wrong. But I think they're up there. Okay, let's test out the shotgun. That needs a clock motif thing. Molotov cocktails on a cooldown timer. Ooh, so not a limited resource, but I do like the idea of that. Man, this is not going well. Okay, get out of there. Let's see if we can quickly switch to the knife and get that off. Well, Rebecca's doing great. How much ammo did that eat up? Oh, that's 6, 7 shells. That's not great. Okay, thankfully, there's not much that's useful for us in that hallway. So if we die again, it's okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's okay. While he's holding on to the shotgun, I'm going to do that. I'm going to... I gotta remember I can just switch characters just by hitting that. There we go. Ooh. Yeah. I've been wanting to play Dead Island 2. It looks like a lot of fun. It looks, and I mean this as a compliment, utterly stupid. Okay. Okay, I've learned how to manually reload without opening the menu, so that'll be a little less jarring for people. There's a door over here. It looks like another fire motif. Are you... Is that really what you want to comment on? Just the sink, not the guy? There's a guy. Rebecca, there's a guy. I guess we're good. I guess we're moving on. Oofa. Oh, this is where things are going to get creepy, huh? We already got to the wet part. Now we're at the creepy part. The bad gym. Ah, crap. Okay. Rude. Thank you. I do hear another guy. So let's just do a little tactical reload. Now, did that kill him? Yep. Classic tip. Make sure to look for the blood. You gotta look for the blood. Oh, hey! Let's see. I want to look at this. That's not the same kind of gun, is it? Nope, it isn't. What if we leave this for a second? That way we can look at both side by side. We now have 2 shotguns. Hi, Knickerbob. Now, starting to think that my compressor might be dropping the game audio a little too much, so I want to bump it to about 25. See if that works for people. Okay. This is a nice looking gun. Well, it can only be loaded with 2 shells at a time. It's a pretty gun. Pump action shotgun. This might be the better way to go. So we're going to leave this one here. I do want to make sure that we hold on to the handgun for him, just so he has a good backup option. And now we know where 2 points of fuel are, or 2 canisters of fuel are. And I think now we can have him pick this up. We can also hit up this ladder, but do we really want to do that yet? Let's find out. If I had to guess, right, we don't have the map right now. We would be taking everything on chance. Let's do it. So we know Southwest is a no-go. That guy is probably gonna wait for some point. Oh god, yep. Everybody's up. Yo, who's up right now? Okay, that one's down. I have a feeling that giving him the shotgun may not be the best decision. Only because he is using it. So I guess maybe... Look, if we're playing around, if we're having fun, if we're having a good time, maybe that's a good thing. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna have him drop some things. I still... No. I do not need the hook shot, do I? Why am I holding the hook shot? You fool! Alright. I've been operating on, like, limited inventory for no good reason. Why can't... Did I not? Oh, I know what I did. I did the stupid thing. Yeah, I did. There we go. How you doing, Nick Bob? Hopefully well. Hopefully the molting is complete. I probably should heal up now. It's risky to go back. But maybe... Yeah, let's take the chance. We're going to combine. And we're at least going to use on Rebecca. Kind of barely functional as a human being. Same old, same old. Oh, you know. We all know that feeling. The door is now unlocked. We actually made some interesting progress there. So, what did we find? We found... a new shotgun to replace our old one. That's how you know you're having a rocking weekend. Let's see. And we saw this, so we're just going to, like, sort of acknowledge its existence. I believe there is an ink ribbon and an herb? No. Shotgun shells. There we go. Over here. Molting days are rough. I'm never hungry enough to eat my whole discarded skin. And then the cat gets into it, and it's a whole thing. Hi, Crow. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, he doesn't have room either. That's stupid. Okay. Stupid of me. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna have... I still feel very silly for having the problem I'm having with this hook shot. I do not need this hook shot. Did I do the thing again? I bet I did. Yep. I keep forgetting that I am controlling two characters, and I forget which character I am using at any given time. I get to catch a stream live, and the knives are gone from behind my eyeballs. I'm doing great. Hell yeah. I love to know that the knife balls are gone. The eye knives. Or people suggest freezing it for later, but then when I thaw it out, it's all gummy and gross. You gotta rehydrate that stuff properly. Hi, Mom. We're talking about rehydrating dead skin. Anyway. Okay, let's see. I think... No, Billy is not the one who has it, so... You don't need... I beg to differ. The buff naked demon statue, I don't need to use it right now? I sincerely doubt that. Oh, yes, so many high deputies. In which case, let's see. Good and evil are brought into balance. A new path will be opened before you. Okay. What if I just... I mean, finally it works, but... We're just gonna drop that there so that we don't have to worry about it. I'm going to finally get rid of this hook shot, which, as much as I would like for it to be useful, it's not. It's just not. So it gets to sit in the corner and think about being a gimmick and nothing more. Sorry, my dude. Let's see. Oh, it's too far away to do all the combining and exchange it. I'm still not convinced this is the right move. But, okay. Now that we've done that, we've got a crank handle that we can go get upstairs, plus a note. We'll also be able to pick up a map, which is really good. Let's see. And then, yeah. I think that's a way to go. So let's go do that. Do I want to save first? You know what? We haven't actually taken a second save in this area on this section, so I think we're owed one. I think that'll be good. Let's see. So it should show up as Rebecca 05 Paul again. Hell yeah. In fairness, I gave myself the knife balls by play Pokemon. You start staring at screens for like 12 hours. I mean, screens are fun to stare at, even the bad ones. So I get it. I get it. Okay. So once we grab the lion's crank, we gotta book it. We gotta get the hell out. You gotta look at peepees all day. You gotta. You can't look at your Pokemon without being surrounded by peepees. The upside here, I have a shiny Slugma now. She's beautiful. I don't doubt it. Alright, so we'll go back through the assembly hall and make our way to the library. I don't believe there are any enemies there. And this will allow us to basically just sit in there, grab a map, and use the crank. Especially now that we don't have the hook shot, I think we're in for a good time. Yep, we do have some enemies. Another fire motif door. Not in love with that. Ugh. I never got around to finishing my story about Resident Evil. I got a crappy PlayStation from my cousin. Couldn't vent properly. Resident Evil 1 was one of the first games I had. There was a save file on there that was literally the last stretch to the end of the game. And like I had borrowed that I was inherited that memory card. So all the saves that were on there were suddenly mine, and they didn't care enough to think to wipe them beforehand. So I just got to keep them. But it is so weird having some of your first experiences be exclusively the opening areas of Resident Evil 1, which were too scary for, like, 9-year-old me to play, and the freaking laboratory at the end of Resident Evil, which was quite possibly the most terrifying thing I've ever played up to that point. I was not doing well
Let's split up.
Okay.
when I played that. It was a time. Anyway, let's go up this. Didn't even know there was a guest house until you were in college. After college. I keep hearing that there's a trick with like a moist paper towel on top of it in the microwave. It's always so much booze. It's not worth it. Back on that whole skin thing. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Giant bug. You don't like giant bugs? Well, good news. We're going to try and kill it. We might not survive. Whoa! Hey! Get off me. You dick.
Ow!
Maybe this is bad. Maybe we should just leave. Ugh. I don't... Okay, I didn't necessarily intend to do that. I just kind of got a little trigger happy. But, they would probably kill me anyway. Oh! Okay, I do not want to die to a frickin'... No, we're just running. We're just running. We're just going. We're just going. Making it happen. I hate that I remember this area better as an Umbrella Chronicles level than I do as a Resident Evil 0 level. Because now we're in this place. Which is not a great time. We got more cranks. We have a downsy stairsy. We have what looks to be the other side. No, this is a completely different door with swords blocking it. Oh, hey, the giant cockroach people are forcing air through abdominal spiracles to make that noise. I learned something today. Okay, so I have no doubt in my mind we're going to fight something super nasty here. Like, this is boss fight city, right? Must have been a hell of a tank. Judge, you always know what to say. Let's see. Oh, hey. Cage for raising animals. The cage is too heavy to lift. Well, obviously, we gotta crank it. When in doubt, crank it. Well, what all the jackers in the chat have been saying. Swear to God, if that somehow sticks just enough. It's going to be really funny, but... Let's see. Anything over here? Nope. So, I guess the only... Well, no. I have another thing I can check out over here. Billy! Get up here and crank this! Jiminy. It's a machine for winding the chain. I have a bad feeling about that. Okay, this machine has not finished winding the chain. There's no way for Rebecca to move it. Crank and Jack sounds like an early 2000s mascot platform shooter. Stop cranking it down there and come crank it up here. It's really the location where you crank it that really matters more than anything else. Wait. Hey. Hey, no. No, okay. So... Door is now unlocked. Hey. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so now we have a way for both of us to travel. So instead of making Rebecca do that... Oh, I don't like that there are bugs now. I don't like that I'm hearing bugs. Can we not do bugs? Can we not? Can we not? Can we not? Ah, jeez. Hey, dude. Rebecca's hands being apparently too small to crank it is pretty funny. My mom comes to these streams, and I let her. I knew this was going to happen. I didn't. That's not what I wanted to do. Really? Really? I'm trying to talk about cranking it in front of my mom. Please, stop prematurely shooting your gun. Okay, so now we are finally together. And I have humiliated myself in front of just enough people
Come on.
Yeah.
that I will never be able to live it down. It was a good time. Ah, crap. Ow. Could you not? Ow. Stop that. Help. Thank you. Grenade launcher! Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it. 2 blocks. Can't I just have it? Can't I just have it? Please. I really need the grenade launcher. It's important. Okay. We got some ammo. That's good. We're running low on space. That's bad. Hello, AJ. We have been saying terrible things. What can we drop? Not much, actually. I guess... I gotta figure out what to be precious about. Where are we at the moment? We are only a haul away to... Yeah, okay. So here's what we'll do. We'll have Billy carry this. We'll head back into the lobby where we're going to drop the statue off. We're going to bear in mind that there is a whole-ass grenade launcher with our name on it. Too big, fit in our pocket. Yeah, that's the unfortunate truth. Okay, we're not going that way. Not going that way. We're not going up. Not yet. I think it would pay to make sure we have the health to deal with whatever is about to happen there. Okay. Let's get this man's big tribal tattoo ass over here. Oh, come on. I guess I assumed a lot by asserting that this busty anime figure that's been disfigured was the counter to the naked buff devil man. Okay, I think the reason why it's not working is because I'm not in the right position. Here we go. That's still not even, but we did drop an item off, so that's good. That come with a special edition of a Senran Kagura game or something? I mean, you probably wouldn't be far off. Okay, good news. We can switch characters. Pick up this red herb that's been hanging out. And we can at least heal up one of us. And, I think... Sorry. It's gotta be her. I don't want to use shotgun shell if we're going to need it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave behind the handgun and the single shotgun shell. I'm going to do a save, and then we're going to go upstairs. Okay, well, Evil has sweet pecs, but I gotta admit, Good is caked up, right? It's just like the angels from Bayonetta. They're stacked. That's why people want to go to heaven. Because the angels are stacked. That's how it works, right? I sure as hell know the Southern Baptist priests would have been a lot more effective if they led with that. Would have been a lot less boring. Probably not great as like a religious practice, but you know, you take what you can get. Okay, so this is, I think, maybe the horniest stream we've had yet, and it's freaking Resident Evil 0. How did we do that? How did we do that, people? Don't ask. Okay, so we're back up at the top. I think... Where was that grenade launcher, first of all? Saturday night cranking, indeed. God. If Southern Baptist priests looked like that, I remember either way more or way less, no middle ground. Oh yeah, absolutely. It would... I don't know what I would think. I just would know that being suddenly drowned by an old man I didn't know in front of a congregation of like 200 people would have been a different kind of experience for me. Beating the eroticism inherent to the tickliness of the floor's jelly. Yeah, it is. It does beat the eroticism of the floor's jelly, AJ. You're right. I have to say. You freak. Okay, so who gets it? You know what? Rebecca hasn't had a big, nasty weapon. So we're going to let her have a big, nasty weapon. She deserves it. She's been through a lot today. And you know what? You know what? That deserves a grenade launcher. It just does. I don't make the rules. All right, let's take a look at this thing. A grenade launcher featuring a revolver-style chamber. It's currently loaded with regular grenades. This is kind of a classic weapon of Resident Evil, or at least classic Resident Evil. It's in other games, but this was essentially the weapon for a lot of different bosses. All 18-year-old women deserve to be handed a weapon with destructive capabilities. It's true. That's why girls with swords keeps trending. I think it's a birthday present. When you're 18, you get a grenade launcher.
This.
What? Dude.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
This way.
Okay.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
There we go. Okay. So, we're going to do this again. I'm going to switch characters. The character switching mechanic is a little clunky. I think they probably could have benefited from like a little tooltip when something popped up like that, so that you didn't accidentally just drop something. Oh God, you're right. Associating my religious waterboarding with being extremely turned on would definitely have altered my life's path. Yeah. You cannot carry this now. Well, fuck you too. God Dang it. You, I guess some women can't have it all. Okay. In which case, Billy gets the ink ribbon. There we go. Hey, Billy. I got good news and bad news about that key. Finally, a key as big as her. Facility key. Okay, now what's going to happen is going to ruin everything. That will, in fact, ruin everything. Hi there.
Rebecca.
Well,
Billy!
I may have picked incorrectly in who gets the rocket launcher. Or the grenade launcher. Oh, please get back here. I may have completely loaded up the wrong character. Well, thankfully, I just saved. Jiminy Christmas.
Resident Evil 0.
I also healed up the wrong character. I made a lot of mistakes. Where's Rock Pikmin when you need them? Oh my god. Yeah. But we learned a bit. Okay, so load it. Where's the EDF when you need them? Okay, so what have we learned? We learned that a bunch of stuff hurts. We've learned that life is pain. All right. So, Billy, you get to have the grenade launcher. Now, what I need you to understand is that this is a privilege, not a right. Ugh. Okay. Speaking of Pikmin, y'all know that there are official 4-panel gag manga for 4, and they're very good. There are. That's very interesting. I want that. I really, really want that. I guess I have to go hunting them down. All right. Great news. Rocket launcher, or grenade launcher. Why do I keep doing that? Whatever. Oh, hell yes. I'm just going to queue that up for later. As soon as the centipede is dead, you're giving the grenade launcher back, Billy. Thank you very much, Cat. All right. It's not a gift, it's borrowing. All right, so Billy is the only one who is allowed to crank it, while Rebecca gets bear hugged by a giant centipede. I don't appreciate sexist games. Ugh. I do actually keep getting frustrated by the whole, like, here's two characters. One's a man, one's a woman. Women can't do strength things of any kind. None at all. Ever. That's why you have the man there. It's weird. It's a little weird. It's a little weird, you have to admit. Well, you don't have to admit anything. But you're wrong if you don't. Okay, so we're just going to grab the grenade launcher and... Did you not equip it? Equip that. Equip that right now, mister. Did it work? That was all my ammo. We were fast but have low health, duh. Well, none of that worked. Damn. Okay. Maybe. There's always a chance I'm going about that fight the wrong way.
Evil 0.
So I have a theory. What if hitting him in his outward shell is bad, and I got to get that good meaty undercarriage? What if I got to blast the centipede in his undercarriage? Okay. Let's see. Rebecca is not allowed to crank it or be prioritized for the grenade launcher. This is a Resident Evil before the battles for survival horror equity were won. What if you gotta aim for the creature's weak point? Rebecca! I mean, technically, that is true. That is where we would have, like... But the thing is... I don't know. So... Maybe I should also take the handgun? Just, like, unload it as much as I can. But if 6 direct hit grenade launcher shells didn't work... This game was made before the SHJWs won. The Survival Horror Justice Warriors. Is that the joke you're making? Because it's a good joke. I do appreciate that they phased out a lot of that after Resident Evil 4. And when they remade 3, they were very much like, you know what? We're going to make Jill macho. It's a good game, by the way. Freaking love Resident Evil 3 Remake. Okay. Okay. Dude. Drop it. Crank it correctly this time. I'm gonna make Jill the Sarah Connor she always was. God. She's such a good Sarah Connor. I'm going to be talking a lot about Resident Evil 3 Remake. I'm defensive over it because I really enjoy it. But I'm also defensive of it because a lot of people don't like it. And some people don't like the way Jill was presented, and they're wrong. They're 100% wrong.
Billy!
Okay. Let's try this then. We're going to equip. Hey, Rebecca, you doing good? You okay? Yeah, you're doing good. There was always a chance we were just not hitting him earlier. That the grenade was just sailing over him. Oh. There we go. Is that it? Do I... I'm out of ammo. Knife time! Okay, we're gonna wait for him to stop. Come on. Come on. Drop it. Did I just... I defeated him with a knife.
Rebecca!
Okay. Okay.
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you.
When in doubt, knife. What the hell? That shouldn't have worked. That was a desperation. Why did that work? Why did that work? Okay. Billy. Billy, my friend. You are going to not attack anymore. Not for a little bit. Okay, so we have a key. Probably gotten it down to like 0.5 HP with all them grenades and shotguns. Very likely, yeah. Scan the thing to make armor. Ah, I wish. This would be a much better game if we could do that. So let's see. I don't... Okay, I think... Where can we go? With what we have, where can we go? But, you know what? The good thing is, like, Billy earned the grenade launcher there. He did a good job. It was a gift. And you know what? He did a good job with it. I would like to see... Oh, no. You cannot go back. That's fine. We're not going outside because that sucks. Outside sucks. It's bad. That's where the birds are, and we don't want the birds. Go outside and get the birds. So. Things are rough for our friends, and that's okay. Now, we have a facility key, but I don't actually know where it goes. There's only one door that we found that is just regular locked instead of like super locked with a trick. It's a fire key, and we know where those go. Okay, there is one downstairs, and we've been through there, so we can actually make use of that. There's also one, I believe. Let's see if I can find it, because there's one right here. And then there should be one here. So those are our next two goals. Is this room on the first floor and this room on the second. Since we're already going towards a safe spot to kind of chill out, we're going to start there. We're also going to see if we can get Billy loaded up with some weapons. Something, anything that would help. Handgun? Good. I probably should have kept it. But what I did worked, and therefore that was the strategy I'm going to use forever now. Ugh. Okay. So let's leave the grenade launcher because we don't even have any ammo for it. It's not going to work for us. I hate saying that. We don't even have ammo. This sucks. And we'll go ahead and make this our a new slot. We're just going to keep going down. If this game had like actual keyboard and mouse support, I would totally write in little notes. But it don't. I'm still weirded out that they killed that thing with a knife. Crowd? Oh. You know what? We're just going to move past him. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about him. He's got his thing over there. Beat the bug 1.safe. Exactly. You get it. Okay, it looks like this area might be okay. Lighter fluid. We're gonna keep that there for the moment. If it's the kitchen, there's got to be some healing items, please. Broken and refuses to open. What if I stab it? No. Got bottles down there. Ah, okay. Wait. No. Wait. Can Billy make use of this? He's got a lighter. Let's see. Container of lighter fluid. All right. He now has a functional lighter. Yeah, just a zombie. Just a regular old zombie just hanging out. Okay. Is that... I mean, apart from the bottle, that should be everything. Now, I think it would probably be prudent to either... Let's see. Okay, that's actually the 3rd floor. So where does that downward passage go? No idea. But we need to make our way across. We're not going to worry about that guy. That guy, don't worry about it. Until Resident Evil 3 and 4. 3 Remake and 4 Every. It is not actually prudent to kill everything in sight. I know, disappointing. However, you got resources, and you gotta use them well. I'm still not sure what's making those offset. I think there's gotta be a piece we gotta combine with it. Or we need to examine some of those items again and see if maybe there's a trick. Who doesn't love a trick? Okay, I believe there is a zombie in here, so we will have to deal with that. Here's to hoping it will go just fine. Oh! Okay, screw you. Stay down. Billy is hanging back. He is not tempting fate until we can get him. You don't need the key anymore. Throw it away? Yes. That right there is my favorite feature of anything that they have done with these games. The idea of being able to toss something as soon as the game is like, no, you're literally not going to need this ever again. Like, sorry, that's great. I love it. And it feels so good, right? Like, as we get through the series, Resident Evil 2, I think, has the nicest feel of this because that one uses and reuses items so much that it becomes actually legitimately important to do so. Like, you can build your strategy around when you dump items, or when you dump no longer useful items. Assistant Director's Diary, September 2nd. A useless bunch of trainees as always. Where does headquarters find these idiots? We did get a couple of decent ones though, so I can't complain, I guess. William and Albert. They might have a future. September 25th. Scholar Will, Practical AI. Or Practical Al. Really are opposites. They're always competitive in everything they do. There's something ruthless and cruel about them both. October 7th. Got a sudden call from the director. It was to tell me to encourage a rivalry between those two. It's the first time since this training facility was built that Director Marcus has even shown it's the first time since this training facility was built that Director Marcus has ever shown interest in anything other than his research. Well, whatever. Orders are orders. I want to have them tearing at each other's throats. Okay. Hey, Billy. You got this. There you go. There you go. Come on. I hoard stuff forever out of FOMO, so I love that the game is willing to pat me on the shoulder and be like, it's okay, you can let go of this key, right? So good. Then there's Weird Al who insists on bringing his accordion everywhere. Great guy, though. Not a bad word we can say about him. The accordion is a little much, but, you know, whatever. There's a switch here. Oh. Okay. What does that grant us? Oh, hey. There is a thing up there. Maybe... Can I... No. Okay. No. No, 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 no. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to move Rebecca out of the way.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Come on. Get down. Get down. Get down. And hopefully nothing bad will happen. We're going to gently lumber our way over. There. Rebecca? There we go. You can move characters around independently of each other, and I do love that. Just right analog stick time, baby. Okay. Now, if you could just get up there and grab that moose by the horns. There seems to be something here. Take the iron needle? Yes. Wait. Hey now. I do see a little clock over here. I doubt... Yeah, that's not it. That's fine. I love how that light switch is just there to tell you, hey, there's going to be a thing that shows up. This iron needle looks like a clock hand. There's a hole in the base. But I don't know that we have seen a clock. Oh, geez, I left her in here. Rebecca? Rebecca? Becky? Beckers? Bex? BB?
Come on.
Okay.
There we go. My little bing bong girl. Bex 3, deep cover Becco. You said those words out loud with your whole mouth. Okay. Oh, there's so many back areas. But where is a clock? That's what I'm having trouble with right now. You gave me a real fright there. Oh, joy. I'm sorry. And also, that's hilarious. Hopefully she's good. Okay, so... Where all have we been? Let's kind of take stock for a second. So, this was the upstairs area. This is where we fought the big bug. This is where we descended to pick up the thing. Can't cross through there yet. This is the courtyard with all the crows. This is something. I don't know what. But it might lead us to somewhere new. It might be worth checking out. We've also got this door over here, which might be another clock door. There are a couple of those. And I don't know where they're all at. Over here, not much really write home about until we can open this door. Unless there's an alternate way in. Which there might be some way. Not there. There is this, though. So it might be time to finally go downstairs. I'm a member of STARS! If Weird Al had been employed by Umbrella, none of this would have happened. I think you might actually be 100% correct. I think there are a lot of problems that could be solved by simply having Weird Al there. Nobody wants to cause problems with Weird Al there. Nobody. Weird Al would have made a song set to Bad Company Shooting Stars. God. Okay, come on. Let's go. Keep moving. Don't worry about it. You better not die. I swear to God if you die. No, Billy! Billy! Ah. He died. Literally got caught too quickly for me to respond with the door.
Resident Evil.
That's a
0.
lot to fix. Keep your pretty head low. Too late. Okay, so where does this put us? I think we still haven't done the fight with the giant centipede. No, we have. Okay, we've gotten the fire key. Okay, we've actually lost less progress than I thought. Weird Al making this company of sneering corporate jackasses just want to hang out and be cool. I mean, that'd be choice. Okay, so we did a little bit of exploring on the last save. What we need to do now is make sure he can defend himself, so... There we go. And ideally, we need to just tear these guys up. Or at the very least, tear this guy up. Come on. Okay, cool. Then we've got this door, which we can pop into real quick. I can get Billy the lighter fluid. I don't know what that's for, but we're going to get it. Billy's going to grab this. Yay. Oh, I didn't know Rebecca was also kind of fighting. And, let's see. The refrigerator door is broken and refuses to open. Okay, so not an ice problem. So I cannot solve this with my lighter. I will be looking for problems to solve with my lighter. That's not one of them. Okay, just keep it moving, dude. We're just moving. We're just going. There were some areas that we could have explored with Rebecca earlier that ended up not being very safe by ourselves. And I'm not looking forward to going back there at any point. But I do have to check out some of the areas we... Ooh, I don't want to go in that. I have a feeling
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
that theme is going to hurt. Okay, there's a panel here, but... Dang, okay. So, is there anything to interact with at all? No. Take the risk. Way is blocked by a cloud of superheated steam. Okay.
This way.
Okay.
Dang it. So we can't go down there. Where else can we go? We can try out that hallway again. Now that, now that we can get through here easily. Set the steam on fire with the lighter. Genius. Flawless plan. Ah, crap. I'm gonna switch over to the knife. We want to start saving our bullets as best we can. There we go. Excellent. I love the stab. Hey, I don't get paid enough to double check locks or care about why High Corporate wants a greenhouse full of reanimated corpses, but Al wrote this funny little song to the tune of With Arms Wide Open that helped me remember safety protocols, so I might as well. Oh my god. Very good. Very, very good. I feel like we haven't made a lot of progress today, and I want to make more. There we go. Oh, come on. Give me a knife. There we go. Great. Love to knife. All right, so we're getting the iron needle, quote unquote, again. We're gonna switch over to Billy starting off because now we know exactly what this is about. There's some handgun bullets. Hell yeah. And shotgun bullets. Yeah. Chat filled me with such a craving earlier this week that I actually have waiting for me a pint of non-dairy oatmeal dream pie ice cream. I think that is thanks to AJ. So, great job, AJ. You have once again helped change this chat irrevocably. I hope you're proud. And you should be. Irrevocably? Irrevocadu. Okay. So now let's get this thing. We don't actually... Nope, we do. Crap.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
So I'll just have him standing there. Flip it. Yes. Take it. Okay. Now we just need to gently get down. God, these guys are hurting so bad.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Now, where do we go? I do not want to go back through areas that we were struggling with, because that's not a good time. So, let's see. Let's check out the clock door. Credit in part goes to B, who spotted it at the store and was like, my weird boyfriend will love this. And she was right. The timeline has been altered to include oatmeal cream pie. God. I think... Okay. Automod caught cream pie! Amazing! Automod picks and chooses its battles in very strange ways. Okay. Let's... Door's locked, but there doesn't seem to be a keyhole anywhere. Top part is engraved with the image of a clock. So, my first assumption is use that, but that doesn't seem to be working. Regrettably, I think we gotta go to that room I hate. Maybe. Maybe you need to find a second needle, combine them into one, and then use that. Could be. I'm going to hold on to the possibility. It may also be a situation of just needing the one needle, but I'm not going to know until I figure out where the thing needs to go. Because it's not... It deliberately states there is no place to put a key. And then it shows a clock which has both hands. So, and I know there's a second hand. There's a secret third thing. But oh god, okay. No, 2D controls, don't screw me on this. Give me the red. Thank you. Run away. I died. God, Billy is not doing well. And he's not, like, moving very much, so... Ugh.
Resident
Let's see, I think we've got
0.
about 20 minutes left in the stream. I know we usually end at the top of the hour, but now that we're playing beat 'em ups for a bit, I figure we can at least get 2 hours of the game out of the way. Here. This is what I'll do. We're going to use a strategic death. I'm going to let Billy stay here. And
I'll go.
Okay.
I'm just going to make a run for it. Because I want to make I need to check that room. That room is bugging the crap out of me. The one with the bugs that only had Rebecca in it. And I want to make sure that I know what my goal is. We're going to go out. We're going to haul ass to the other room. Not even going to worry about... No. 2D controls, please. Work with me. Don't make me regret not using tank controls. And we do have bugs. We're going to do our best to keep an eye on what all is actually in here. There we go. It's a solidly built clock. The minute hand is missing from the dial. There we go. That's what we need. So, I'll try fighting these things, but this may be a shotgun situation.
Ow!
Ow! I've never known a roach to headbutt something. Okay, I guess I survived that. And I'm still in caution as opposed to danger, which means I've still got more than 25% of my health. Ow. Okay. That's where the needle goes. 100%. So... we need to once again haul Keister. We need to haul Haunch. I learned that phrase was used a lot in Sonic Underground, and it hasn't left my mind since. We've not known peace. But that's okay. We know where the needle goes. Oh, she doesn't take stairs as easily when she's hurting. You gotta roll rump. You're getting it. Now you're getting it.
This way.
Yeah.
Okay. So, in this run, we have... How should we do this? Let's go ahead and get the needle. Let's go ahead and get the lighter fluid. And then haul back up. And we have to, once again, make a beeline. We have to move because we do not have the resources to heal right now. Please help. Right. You can't at the moment. Please help. Okay. He's down, so we can do this. And he's completely dead, so we can keep moving. Into here. We are once again going to do the thing. This is going to be a long playthrough. But, I think if we can pull this part off, I think we can make some good traction. There we go. Now we give it a little push. We didn't even have to move Rebecca out of the way. Even better.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Okay. We're going to hit the light switch. We're going to get the thing. You ever wish you had the power to just kind of like YouTube edit on the fly? Just like, we're going to skip this part. Just in the middle of nothing. Wish it were me. Okay, so
Come on.
Yeah.
get them back together. Reload her frickin' gun. And reload his shotgun. And no, we're not gonna equip him with the shotgun yet. When we get up past the courtyard and we get inside the clock tower room, that's when we're going to get the gun, the shotgun. We're just going to let Billy do his thing. And as a kid, I was like, I wish I could fast forward this like with my VCR. It's one of those skills that you really hope to somehow manifest itself, right? Okay, we have a ton of ink ribbons, so I'm going to go ahead and use one. Screw it. It's a good idea. Once again, not saving over our file. Okay. This should be fine. At least now, if we fail, we have a backup. It'll be fine. But the fact that there's not a lot of healing items so far is disconcerting. Let's, I think, pop in here. Yeah. We're going to, once again, go up the stairs, out the door. Have a good night, all. Remember, don't be a fool with your life. Thank you, Necrobob, and goodbye. Have a good night. The game has tossed more bug monsters than health sprays at you. It's kind of bizarre. Like, this is legitimately tougher than I was expecting. It is a hard game. Thank you, Billy. Thank you. Okay, we're good. Run. Gib. Thanks, Necrobob. I can't type, apparently. Don't worry about it. Let's see what this does. There's a big box. But I can't do crap with it. Maybe Billy can do something with it. Maybe it can be pushed? No, it cannot. Never mind. Alright. Rebecca is still doing great on health. So, with the Ravens cleared out thanks to Billy, who is a crack shot, apparently. Ugh. Okay. Right, we still have the, thing. The fire key, because we didn't go to that other door yet. We didn't get the lighter fluid like I said I was going to do. Right, we took care of the monsters. We took care of the bugs. They're not a problem anymore, because we were smarties. Okay, now, use. Move the hands? Yes. Okay, minute hand. We're going to move it to 8:15, and we're going to do it 5 minutes at a time, because that is fantastic user experience design. I'm pretty sure this is right. There's one door. And there's the other door. We have officially made something akin to progress. Okay, we're going to have Billy switch back to the gun temporarily because, again, he's a crack shot. And I don't want to take my chances. Please don't let anything jump out at me. I knew when going in that this was going to be especially hard for Resident Evil. Because I was told this is especially hard for Resident Evil. I think the director of this game wanted to make a game that was harder than normal. Like, they wanted to make a hardcore experience for the GameCube. They did it. To their credit, they did it. Honestly, if we did nothing but crank it all night, I'd still consider it progress. We did crank it quite a bit. Like, we cannot deny that happened. Becky solves puzzles. Billy solves problems. And you know what? So far, that has been actually completely and utterly the case. Yes, throw it away. That gives us an extra space. I still don't know what the lighter fluid is for. But you never know. You crank that zombie game. God. AJ. AJ. Good job, buddy. Okay. So... should I... How many ink ribbons do I have? I have 7. They've given us plenty of ink ribbons. We're going to use another one. But healing items? No. No, that's too much. My high school experience was just hearing that song too damn much, so it's in my DNA now, unfortunately. My high school experience was listening to Destiny's Child's Survivor. Because the kitchen was just a place where that song would be blaring while, like, a collection of people would be practicing the dance ad infinitum. So, yeah, I get it. Not quite same, but yes. Oh, no. Okay, well, while you're doing that, a verse of poetry. The moon bows to the earth. The earth swears loyalty to the sun. And the great law of the sun governs all things. This itself is the keystone, the pointer to glory. All our hands cannot open the door to the heaven. Oh my god, that's a lot of zombies. That is many. You know what? You know what? Oh. Equip. Switch. Run! Oh, wait. Okay, how's it looking? It's looking great, actually. Good job. Jesus Christ. Did you like my poetry? Kinda sucked, to be honest. You know what? It's fine. It can suck. Microfilm B! Alright, we have 2 microfilms. Why? Don't worry about it. Huh. So, is there anything else here we can deal with? Because these guys are now down. Completely out. We don't need to deal with them anymore. So, let's see. We've got a couple of rooms we can check out. We can now open up the long hallway on the first floor, which I really don't want to go to because, hey, guess what? On this save, we never killed the slime boys. What we did do, though, is we solved the clock tower puzzle, which is great. We fought a big, nasty centipede boss, and even killed it with a knife. That's great. We have a rocket launcher, even though we don't have ammo for it. We've got microfilms. I don't know how useful that is, but we got them. I can't just like, rude. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Switch over. Fine. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Can we just exchange directly with the bullets? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. I'd like to say the real monster was capitalism, but that's the inciting incident surrounding the specifics of this zombie menace. But you can't just say zombie menace caused by incest, Nazi twins, and their eugenics family and be taken seriously. Resident Evil is something, I'll tell you that. I'd like to see more zombie horror that was caused by hot dogs and the evils of the meat industry. I think part of that is, not quite, but close. House of the Dead Outbreak. Good game, by the way. Absolute trash, but I love it. God, I don't... There are some places I really don't want to go. They're just going to be painful. Let's see. I don't think we have a choice. I think our next goal now is to go into the long hallway. We have no healing items. And we've got Slime Man. Fine, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna save again. I know it's not like super great, but I think with enough shotgun shells, which we should have now, we might be able to deal with it and get to that other room. I really think this is what we need to do. Because the only thing else I can think of... Yeah, I don't really know where else to go. So, we're going to try it. I have some ideas of what else I can do if this doesn't work out. thinking something more along the lines of City of Lost Children or Delicatessen, both of which are interesting French movies, but they're a bit more French than they are movie. Yeah. You know what? Malik,
Oh!
it's rare that you miss.
Ow!
That is like an A+ perfect assessment. Okay. It looks like... Ah, crap. Excuse me, Billy. Thank you. Yep. God, both in danger. Not... Oh. Wow, you really did just, like, pop them off, huh? Okay. Is there anything we can get? So, I guess this requires microfilm. Okay, we gotta go get some microfilm. There doesn't seem to be any other use for this room, so... let's haul ass. Make our way back. And hope Slime Man doesn't appear. Oh, dang. Thank you, Prius. You were just sitting right behind me doing that. 2 gifts. That's 2 more points. That is a new playthrough unlocked. We were at 3. That puts us at 5, I think? I'm going to have to double check, but... City of Lost Children is a beautifully surreal movie where you could describe it accurately as the werewolf wanted to be Santa Claus. I love that. I am submitting my application to change the fans to the Crankers. And not the Jackers? You know what? This is a good fight to have. This is a delightful fight to have. So... someone hold me to it. I'm calling y'all Crankers next time. Start at top of the show. Everyone's a Cranker. As long as it, like, at least for as long as Resident Evil 0. And if we go longer than that, I'll be weirded out. But we'll still probably do it. In fact, maybe we can, like, ward people off by introducing them to the channel and greet them as a fellow potential pranker. This is a terrible idea. Why am I even speaking it? Oh. Well. The leeches got to me. We are Jack and the Crankers. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Resident
Very good.
Evil.
Delicatessen, however, is more
0.
humorously. You have terrible taste. Try veganism. God. So, yes, I haven't advertised it. At least not this time. But this is Spook Month. And that means we're doing some weird stuff. For fun. Let's see. Okay, we got microfilm. We're working our way towards 16 subs, so that we can unlock additional modes in Resident Evil 0, additional playthroughs in 1 and 2, and at 16 subs, unlocking Resident Evil 4 Remake, which, by the way, its expansion, Separate Ways, is going to be released very soon. So... we have even more games than we thought we were going to have. So we got the first one. We are doing either Leech Hunter or the secret alternate mode, depending on what unlocks. Okay. First, we got bad guys. Gonna make use of the knife. Okay. Billy. Okay. You are going to attack eventually, right? You. Oh, yeah, they are just dead. Okay. Goodbye. We've made it with film. And we are having trouble navigating because 2D controls, not actually that great. Speaking of spoopy, I can tell you about the pooptacular movie The Seventh Son, starring Jeff Bridges and far too many other actors who are not being paid enough for your time. I love that. We are Jack and the Frankers, and we are here to make you feel sad and stuff. Very good. Okay, I need to first get into the correct position. Oh yeah, you can't plug microfilm into something that is behind you. Unless you turn around. Dude? No, we're going to insert. Gotta insert. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. Let's see. Take the ammo disc. Yes. Oh, this is great. An image resulting from overlaying microfilms A and B. Numbers appear in the seats of the conference room. And it looks like the door in is to the north? Maybe I'm reading that incorrectly. But I don't... No, wait. The stage is there. Okay, so from the stage, if we're looking out at the seats, it starts with 0 on the right and goes back from right to left, front to back in base 16, base 15. It's hex code. Come on, turn around correctly. Where are we on time? I think. Okay, you know what? It's 8:19. I think we're good for the day. 1 to 15 is hex. Yeah, 1 to 15 in hex. Yeah. Okay, please help. 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 Thank you. Excessive force. Yes, AJ? What do you have to say to the chat? You're going to make me just respond on command to that. I hardly know her. Oh, you got me. You got me. You did it, AJ. I did not expect it. I need a soundboard and some air horns. That's what I need. Okay. Well, now go ahead and make the extra save because we have the ink ribbons. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So. Although we are going to do this one last thing just to see what happens, we're kind of done for the day, so let's check this out while I do my housekeeping. Now, with this, we can... Oh. We need Billy. Billy, operate computer. Please, Billy, operate computer. Let's see. 2D. Okay, so we would just be running around. It would look like this, and it would look like this. And then we run up here. Oh, it clicked. Oh, I bet I got it wrong. Okay, that's fine. Okay, next time, we're going to see what the hell I did wrong. So that is really it for the day. I wanted to see if we could, like, make something happen, but we couldn't. And that's okay. For now, it's time to go away, to let the spooks sleep. I'm Billy, my kidneys hurt. Get up here and hack the system, you nerd. You're so mean to Billy. He probably deserved it. Jury's still out, but that tribal tattoo, yeah, he kind of deserved it. Anyway, thank you all for coming. I've been Robin at Interjack without a C and will continue to be so for the foreseeable future. Follow and subscribe for exclusive emotes and to support Subdrive. Click the notification bell to know when I go live. Go to youtube.com/@Anderjack to see all of the old VODs, which are available on twitch.tv for 60 days after initial airing, after which they are automatically uploaded. So, hey, Anderjack in the foreseeable future. That's really good. Next week, Billy addresses the conference room about allegations that that's a mullet. It's a mullet. Thank you all for coming. Get hydrated, get vaccinated, get masked up. Be good, be safe, be awesome. You're going. Bye.